that is web technology. We have seen few important points related to creating a web page. So we have seen what is the general structure of your HTML coding. So this is your general structure of your HTML coding containing two sections, head and body, which has got two types of tags, container tags and your empty tags. So along with your tags, we add some important properties also to it, which is also called as your additional information. So each attribute has got a standard set of values also to it. Okay. So while creating, we have to create your documents with HTML or save it with the extension .html or .htm. Okay. Viewing the HTML documents. So you need a browser for that. So we started learning about the tags also. So the important tags will be your HTML tag. Along with that, we have your direction and your language attribute. So inside your HTML, you have head section. Inside head, you have your title section where you can specify some title for your programs. So we have started with the body tag also. Sorry, I didn't include any image. Okay. Okay. So we have created a body tag also. Along with that, we have started with a link and b link. So this is how your sample program will look like. Okay. So with this, so some common tags here are, listen to the tags. Okay, please listen to the tags. I don't want anybody to scribble over here. So some important tags. So this is called heading tag. Okay, H1 to H6 you have. Okay, H1 to H6. That is the range. So based on each size, that is H1, the size of your heading that you're going to display will be little bit big and bold. Gradually, when you come to H2, it will come down, come down, come down. And then when you come to H6, the size will be much more reduced. So this is how you can create some headings to it. So that is when you create a paragraph and all, you have to give a heading. So generally, when you give a heading, headings will be little bit bigger in size. So to make that bigger in size, we can make use of the heading tags. So heading is a phrase or sentence displayed in larger size and bold than the normal contents. There are 6 levels of heading. So the 6 levels of heading are H1 to H6. H1 to H6. So the browser adds one line before and after the heading. That is, one line will be left before and after the heading. Okay, one line of blank space will be left before and after the heading. So along with this, you have attribute. Attribute means I told you some extra information or some added properties to the particular tag. Extra information or some added properties to that particular tag. So here align is known as your attribute. Align is known as your attribute. So alignment, in which position your heading has to be placed. In which position your heading has. So for that you can have the values as either left, right or center. The values could be left, right or center. Okay. So this is a container tag. So your heading tag is a container tag. Your heading tag is a container tag. So now look into the examples given below. Please look into the examples given below. So H1, align. I can have it as left and I gave the content. What is the content to be placed? See how it is written. Here, this is your tag. Okay. H1 is your tag. Along with that, you have your property. For that property, you have a value. After giving the value, you will close the angular bracket. This is how you are supposed to write. Okay. And then you give whatever the contents you wanted to give. And then you give whatever the contents you wanted to give. Then H1 is a paired tag or a container tag. So here now you are closing the tag. Okay. So this is how you will be writing all the codings. That is, if you have a container tag, what is the tag? This is your opening part. If you have some attributes added to it, add that attribute and its value, close the angular bracket, then give the content what you wanted to add, then close the tag. This is the way you will be writing your paired tags. So here one paired tag I have taught you, that is your heading tag. The levels ranges from H1 to H6. The levels ranges from H1 to H6. Is it clear? So the next this is how your program will look like. I'll just show you also on the screen after some time. Okay. And then the next tag is known as your P tag. The next tag is known as your P tag. This is known as your paragraph tag. This tag is known as your paragraph tag. So paragraphs, so that is when you are writing some paragraphs, that is when you're creating some documents, you want it as a sections, different set of paragraphs. Yes or no? Especially when you write some essays and all, you want it in the form of a paragraph. So for that, to create as a paragraph, you will be using the P tag, which is again a container tag, enables the text to organize the text, that is in the form of paragraphs. Leaves a blank line before the paragraph. If you are going to start the next paragraph means, so before you could start the next paragraph, one blank line will be left over there. One blank line will be left over there. Acts a similar way in any word processor. Acts a similar way in any word processor means, അതായത് MS വേർഡിലൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഒരു പാരഗ്രാഫ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഉണ്ടാവുക. So it's the same way it is going to act. So the attribute, so along with this you can add some attribute also. Add an attribute also. Align is the attribute. Align is your attribute, and the values could be either left, right, center, or justify. Left, right, or center, or justify. Like this, you can go on to add your paragraphs also. If you have large, that is paragraph means what? Minimum 2 or 3 lines will constitute a paragraph. So like that, if you want to add so many paragraphs means, you can make it with the help of your P tag. And then the position of alignment of the paragraph. The position of alignment of the paragraph. So for that you have your align attribute. So for that you have the values as either left or right or center or justify. Okay. Any one of the value which you need according to your work, you have to choose and give it. So now listen to the example. So P tag is your paragraph tag. Align is your attribute. And the value here, what I have given is center and close within double quotes. I just gave a simple content. Okay. I have just given a simple content over here. And after giving the content, I'll just close that paragraph. Okay. I'll close that paragraph. If I don't close, what happens? Automatically, the next paragraph will also get come and clubbed over here. Automatically, the next paragraph also will come and clubbed over here. So if there is an end for that paragraph, so that paragraph should also be ended with the help of your close P tag. With the help of close P tag, you have to end that paragraph. So which type of alignment you need, you can decide. Here I have chosen as left. Here I have chosen as right. Here I have chosen as justify. So any one which is needed according to your work, you have to choose it. So for example, for you to see only, I have created all these like this. Okay. Any one only you will be following, not all the things. Okay. So how to write the different ways only I have shown over here. Is this part clear? So the next, here there is one paragraph written over here. Then the next is BR tag. The next is your BR tag. BR tag means BR tag means line break. BR tag means line break. That is, if you want to break up some lines in between, that is when you are typing a content, you have to break up and come to the next line. Okay, you have to break up and come to the next line means we will be using the BR tag. Okay, this is a singular tag. Your BR tag is a singular tag. Okay, so whenever in between a paragraph you feel that I have to cut off, I want to make it as a next line. So what I have can do is I can give the BR tag. Okay. So for that we will be using your BR tag. BR tag is a singular tag. Okay. So for all these, we'll just see a program and then we'll come back to the session. Okay. So here body BG color. Is this part clear for you yesterday what I have taken? Yes. So now listen. This Bharat Mata HSS simply as a text I have placed and here you have seen what it is. Okay. So now what I will do this, I'll make it as a heading. So how I'll add angular bracket, angular bracket H1 I will give align, one attribute also I'll add along with it. Your spelling should be correct. Align is equal to center, spelling is CENTER. Sorry. CENTER is the spelling. Don't go wrong with the spelling, okay? So center I have given. I have closed my angular bracket. I have given the content as Bharat Mata HSS. Towards the end, I'll come. I'll give the open angular bracket. Now I'm going to close the tag. So I'll put a forward slash. I'll write H1 again. Okay. So I'll write H1 again. So now after doing any changes to the coding, what I have written, I should save my program. I should save my program. So I have done it with the help of keyboard shortcut, that is Control S. Now I'll come to my browser. Okay. I'll just refresh this. I'll just refresh this. One minute. It's working. So now can you see the difference? Now can you see the difference? Yes. So I have given the heading as H1. Align is equal to center. Now it is placed. See, the browser screen is only this green colored part, cyan colored part. Okay. Your browser screen is only the cyan colored part. So in that, on the center of the screen, can you see Bharat Mata HS is written? Yes. So the same way, I can change the heading level size also. I'll change it as H3. Okay. Align is equal to left I'll give. Okay. I'll close the angular bracket and then I'll give it as BMHSS. And then I'll close the heading. Heading size, whatever I have given in the opening size should be given over here also. I'll save the program. I'll save the program. I'll come over here. I'll click the refresh button. Can you see the change? Can you see the change? What is the size of H1, what it is, and what is the size of H3? Can you see the change over here? So this is how your HTML codings will work. Okay. So for example, if I make a spelling mistake here, align, many of you will make the spelling mistake as ALING. This is how many will write. Okay. And I'll save and I'll come over here. I'll refresh. Wait, but earlier what was there, it will be the same way it will be there. Can you see? it has become dark also. It will not be shown as clear as it was there in the earlier part. Okay. So this is your align attribute. The next, align attribute with your heading tag. The next tag what we saw was your paragraph tag. So P tag is your paragraph tag. So no problem whether it is capital letter or small letter. Okay, no problem whether it is capital letter or small letter. I'll give an alignment also. Align is equal to justify. Justify. And then I'll close the angular bracket. I'll give the content as welcome to Bharat Mata like this. And then I'll close my P tag. I'll close my P tag. Okay. So simply I have given like this. Just one sentence only I have given. Okay. Simply I have given like this. I'll come over here. I'll refresh the button. I'll refresh the button. Can you see one line is left above? That is the previous line was BMHSS. I told you when a paragraph comes over there, one line before the paragraph also will be left. Can you notice the difference? Can you notice?
Yes.
So like this only, it will be working on your browsers also, whether it is Ubuntu or Windows OS. Is it clear? So any paragraphs can be created like this. So for example, here, the next thing what I'm going to tell you about is your paragraph tag. Okay. The next thing, BR tag. For example, I have typed some lines over here, some. So here, listen, this is one sentence I have typed. I have coding also. I have saved my coding also. Okay. So what is the effect you just see? Though it is present onto the next line, but here see. See, I have typed this sentence in the next line in my notepad. I have typed this sentence in the next line in my notepad. But see how it is present on the browser. But see how it is present on but see how it is present on the browser. It is occupying the same line. It is occupying the same. Though I typed it over here in the next line, but your browser actually what it does is it truncates all the white spaces. It truncates all the white spaces or it eliminates all the white spaces. അതായത് after Palakkad, actually in your coding, you have given a gap over here. So these gaps, what is present over here, will be truncated or eliminated, and it just comes and joins over here in this line itself. And the next line of your content will come and join over here in this line itself. Is it clear? But if you want this, it is co-education system of learning in the next line. അതായത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഈ sentence, this co-education system of learning എന്നുള്ളത് next line വേണമെങ്കിൽ. So what you have to do is, you should come over here. E coding, come over here. Here, you give your BR tag. You give your BR tag. Okay. One line space. That is truncate time. Next line, now the content will be placed. Now save the program. Now save the program. And then come over here, refresh it. Come over here, refresh it. Can you see the difference? The difference. BR tag. Jump to the next line. It will truncate that line. Now I have given only once. Give it once difference. I'll save my program. I'll come here. I'll refresh it. Now can you see the difference? How many times I give BR, that many number of lines will be left. എത്ര പ്രാവശ്യം ഞാൻ BR കൊടുക്കണോ, so that many lines will be left. It will truncate the lines and it will come to the new line. Is this part clear for you? ഇത് clear ആയോ? Appo P tag enda, paragraph tag enda, BR tag enda nallathu. Is it clear for you? Do you have any doubt in this part? Do you have any doubt in this part? Do you have any doubt in this part? No. Okay, fine. The next tag will be HR tag. Okay, one center tag I'll finish off and then I'll move to HR tag because time is running out. Only center tag I can tell. And then I'll come to HR tag. So the next tag, what I'm going to tell is about center tag. There is a tag known as center. What it does is it places the contents, whatever contents you are typing it inside the tag will be placed in the center of the browser. Okay, it will be placed in the center of the browser for you to see clearly. Only I have left a space. Okay, our browser it will not leave a space. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് contents കാണാനുള്ള എളുപ്പത്തിനാണ് I am leaving a gap over here. So center, I'll open my angular bracket. I'll give the tag as center. Spelling is CENTER. Okay, CENTER. Okay, okay. There are around 2,000 students in our school. Okay, the school is well equipped with modern facilities. Okay, I'll come over here and then I'll close my center tag. I'll close the center tag. CENTER is the spelling. Be careful with the spellings, okay? CENTER is the spelling. Now I'll save the program. Now I'll save the program and then I'll come over here. See, I'll refresh it. Where is it placed? It is placed exactly on the center of the screen. Though I have split out in 2 lines, but can you see it is present only in a single line? Yes or no? ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ type ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ I have split it in 2 lines, but you cannot see that in your browser. If you want that to be placed in 2 different lines, what are you supposed to do? You should give a BR tag. അത് ഇവിടെ കൊടുക്കണോണ്ടും തെറ്റില്ല. You can give it over here also. Nothing wrong in it. Okay. So I'll save the coding. I'll come over here, refresh it. Now, can you see the difference? Did you understand these tags? That is heading tag, paragraph tag, then break tag. That is break. BR means break tag and center tag. Is these 4 tags clear for you? Is there any doubt in these parts? Yes?
No.
Okay, fine.
Yes.